Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay. So, welcome to Bloodborne. I'm sure many of you have probably seen this a million times. This is the only Souls game I haven't actually completed. I've played a lot of it, I haven't finished it. So we're going to go ahead and start a run that I hope leads to completion. I'm playing this gentleman named Virgil. I have a favorite, so I do have a favorite save. Hello. Alright, so I'm going to change your hairstyle. No, I don't want to change your hairstyle. Chez, pay attention. Face details. Okay, yeah. The hair in Bloodborne looks so wacky to me. I know it's basically, this is the engine that eventually became Dark Souls, but man. I'm gonna have a shorter ponytail. It's a really long one, but that works. Form over function. Alright, hair's white, glasses are red. I look weird. Origin, he's gonna be a military veteran. Because I don't use much in terms of guns or I don't use much in terms of guns or arcane stuff until way later in the game when I have the points to fix that anyway. Hope everyone's doing well. I am nursing a bit of a cough, so please disregard any bodily noises you hear or simply turn down the volume. I do what I can to make this pleasant for everybody, but...
Good. All signed and sealed.
Sealed and signed.
Now, let's begin the transfusion.
Oh,
don't you worry.
Hmm?
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I don't know, a transfusion seems kind of permanent. Just a tad difficult to reverse. I'm not sure I care for that laugh right afterward either. Okay. It's me. That's fun. Nice. Well done. I think that's an analogy for your character resisting the disease. I bet that guy got made fun of a lot in school. And then Virgil became a dentist.
You found yourself a hunter.
Nope, dentist. I apologize in advance also for the sounds of the fans in the background. I am a very heat-sensitive person, and so I'm not a professional streamer. I'm not making money off this. This is mainly for my friends. I understand if you don't like the fans, but they are. attack, right-hand weapon. Lock on and release target. Hmm? What's up, Phantom? You're having a good time? Slap you around a bit. Ooh, ow. Ow, God. That was embarrassing for everybody involved. Ah, there we go. It's been a while since I played Bloodborne. I think we need to turn down the audio just a tad. Whew. Streaming directly through the PS4, so that's just a matter of turning the game audio down a tad. One of the secret treasures hidden in Canehurst. Canehurst, the single most detached area and inexplicable area in a Dark Souls game that I've found so far. Good lord. Game environment, there we go. That should be slightly more tolerable. An abandoned doll. Alright, so we chose military. We chose a military background. So we have a high strength score. So we're going to the axe. That gives us a good thing there, which apparently I didn't actually get yet. Okay. We're going to choose the pistol because we're going to be focused on our crowd control is handled by the axe. So there's that. I don't have any blood echoes to spend on this thing, so we're just going to go ahead and head back to the first floor sick room. Okay. Now, we got our pistol. We got our axe. Oh, I don't. Alright, Biggin, come here. Yeah, way different when I'm not doing 2 damage, isn't it? My incredibly skinny arms. I don't think you were diseased. You know, your character's supposed to have come to Yarnum as a result of a sickness. I don't think it was sickness, I think you needed to eat. Fear nightmare, it's the scourge of Yarnum. What you point at me, Phantom? Quicksilver bullets. Alright. So welcome to Yarnum. Bloodborne has the special distinction of being the one Souls game of having the same level of well-done atmosphere as Demon Souls, in my opinion. That being said, I'm not quite sure the PS4 was capable of handling at the time the level of detail that they tried to pump into it initially, or at least there was some really poor optimization going on. Which is one of the reasons I never finished the game. I kept running into performance issues. Now I'm playing on a PS4 Pro using boost mode, and the frame timings are way better. Way better. Of course, the true test will be old Yarnum, which is where I had to stop playing because of single-digit frame rates. Fighting the blood-starved beast, which is already a complex-looking creature. in a way that made its animations very difficult to follow, made it sort of a crapshoot. And a Souls boss should never feel like a crapshoot. You should never feel as though you did anything but amazing by the end of that fight. You know, it should never be, oh, I just got lucky. No, you should feel as though you have accomplished something when you finish a Souls boss. And that's impossible when they've got overly complex creatures animating at the same speed as a PowerPoint presentation, you know?
Oh, you must be a hunter.
Oh, I am.
And not one from around here either.
No.
I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Hi, Gilbert.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Put blood in you.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
No, you just sit there. You just sit there, Gilbert. I'm giving up on that accent now before it sets in.
Swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
I'll do more harm than good. Hopefully.
Pale blood, you say?
I did say that. Well, it's implied.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church.
I will church the healing.
The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within the Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Okay. Wondrous treasure, says the message. Those counter hits. Those counter hits do a lot more damage. Bloodborne is expertly designed for the game that it is. There are things that I certainly... Oh, ow. Okay, that was... That exchange didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but that's fine. Oh! Chez, pay attention. Been playing Dark Souls. Sorry. You know, I don't know that I appreciate the focus on what is essentially a Dex playstyle from the previous games. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that. Haha! That's 2 for you. Ooh, gemstone. I kind of would prefer blood vials, truth be told, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright, just in case I screw up, which is likely because I'm streaming, I'll go ahead and open that. I also don't necessarily agree that just because you involve Lovecraft in your lore doesn't give you an excuse to not explain anything. You know, like, Lovecraft's stuff, I think, one of the reasons it worked was that it was in a world that we were supposed to understand and we didn't. You never really get a sense of Yarnum's culture or how they act. How frequently do the hunts happen? What makes this one special? Why is this the Pale Blood Hunt?
Are you that outsider?
That's me.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Uh...
And You that outsider?
Yep, still me.
Oh, sorry, Trotter.
Okay. Oh. Oh, you frick. Oh, God. It didn't power the... Jesus. What's up, man? My axe is better. Whoop. Couldn't tell where that voice was coming from. Excuse me.
As you've come up, you'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you, now.
Okay. Gee, like, it's the night of the hunt, but where are the other hunters? You meet one, and that's Gas Point. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. You meet several hunters over the course of the night, but you only see Gas Point, like... doesn't make a lot of sense. And I think there are things that I'm missing. I highly suspect there is at least one hunter that I've never seen because they just haven't completed the quest line. But that being aside, it never explains what's special about tonight's hunt, or how often the hunts happen. You know, it says, there's one part that says something to the effect of, oh my God. Shit. Okay. Is that crowd? We done? Oh, you're not watching this stream to hear me bitch about the lore. I got some problems with the way it's done. That's the best way I can explain it. I mean, that all being said, it's still a phenomenal game, and even with its problems, the storytelling is light years beyond the kinds of things that we... Oh, prick. And then you had a sightline. Just Call of Duty levels of misunderstanding the space. Hi, doggy. Oh, care about the guy with the shield. Quicksilver. Oh, hello. How many of them are there? Wasting my damn time. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. When you're standing oh so near, can't lose my mind. Oh God. These things suck. The first time I played this game, I had my headphones in, I had the headset on, I just was blown away by how great the graphics were and all this other stuff. And then those things showed up, and I literally, like, jumped. Because the audio is so intense. They are so loud. Alright, Biggin. Come on, handsome. Let's do this. Whoop. And oh, I should have waited for the... Ugh, cocky cock. Alright, now. If I recall correctly, there are some more folks over there coming my way. Fun fact, the dogs get knocked around by bullets. Like just straight up flung away by a good shot. And it does significant damage to them. Which can be great when you have situations like that, where you badly miss time. Whew. Welcome to the stream. It'd be great for situations like that, where you badly miss time your opening attack and get beat down. So. Alright. Well, let's try that again. I don't think I opened any shortcuts proper this time. Hey man. I just feel that that's unnecessary. What you're doing there? Yep, burn, buddy. Building up blood vials. We are not even going to bother with most of this crowd. I think they have an aggro leash range. Woo. Oh god. I have 2 comments. What are the comments? My mic does sound like potato, mainly because I'm using the Sony gold headset or whatever, and I've got 2 fans going on in the room, so it's just I don't have a whole lot of control over that, I'm afraid. Oh, that hurt. I really don't want to lose 2K echoes before I get to spend them. Heads. Okay. There we go. Take what I can get. Drop blood vials. Guns! It does have guns in it, yes. Yeah, you can message me on Discord, man. That'll be a little bit faster, I think, for me to respond. Alright. Give my shit back. The game has guns in it, but they are not tools by which you would use them very often. I need to equip my Molotov cocktails here. These are weapons of mass destruction early in the game. Molotov nuke tails. Am I right? I'm right. Of course I'm right. Stop shooting. Thank you for typing this. Alright, so we're not messing with those guys yet. Ten pebbles. There's my bloodstone shards. Yep. The key to moving quickly through Bloodborne is doing enough damage. For that, you need bloodstone shards and blood echoes. Alright, so we are in full-on shortcut territory at this point. We are not cutting ahead to Gascoigne. We are going to do the cleric piece first. Bye. Okay. Ahuntum must hunt. What's up, Hanson? Generally speaking, you know you're okay for an area in terms of power level if you can kill an enemy in one combo, or fall and die. Not die? What the hell? I thought I was dead there. I mean, the rats will probably get me because this is not a good spot. Whoop. Alright. Okay. That could have gotten worse, I guess. Whoop. Aw. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous early on in terms of power. That's dropped a couple things, probably pebbles. Maybe throwing knives. In a pinch, not a bad thing to use. All right, now. Oh! There you go. Grabbed some of the blood files I wasted down there, although I wish I had some in storage. Okay, so, gotten all panicked and I've lost my bearings. Damn it. Now this thing. Oh, thick cold blood. I can't remember if I went and grabbed. Yeah, I would have gone back there because I wanted to. I hate you so much. This guy's a bad thing because I can't kill him in one combo. That gives him more opportunities to slap me around and kill me. Oh, good. Hunter outfit. It looks like an asshole. Or, depending on your opinion, more like an asshole. Oh, God. Straight up collar clipping through the ponytail. Good physics, though. Give me a minute. Sephiroth, says one of my friends. Sephiroth. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Huh? Nice thing about Bloodborne is that you can, this is like sort of alternate things. If I want to, you know, get different attacks off of these different buttons that really allow you to, like, the combos are fun. You know, this is great crowd control, whereas that gives me good single target damage, that second chop. Alright, they all dead. Old Hunter's Mark. Excellent. What's on here? Quicksilver bullets, more blood vials. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Ow! I need to rally better. The rally system allows you to regain health when you hit things that have just hit you, which makes it more, makes it good to be carefully aggressive. You know when you have to use a blood vial and know when you can get a few hits in because you just tanked whatever it is they smacked you with. Shard. Excellent. Oh. Ow! Don't touch me. First off, rude. And we're not going down there. Not right now. God damn it, I accidentally did the frickin' gasoline skip. It's fine, we'll just go back. I think it was pretty divisive among release, but nowadays people consider it to be... A large number of people consider it to be better than Dark Souls 2 and 3. I think Dark Souls 2 tended to be the most divisive game in the series among a lot of people. Very it's considered not great by a lot of folks. All right. All right, let's give this guy to do it, and I'll just take the health back. Thank you. Ow. That's what you get when you let the... Wait, anyway. These guys are great for farming blood vials, if I end up needing to do that. Because they normally drop between 2 and 4. Which is phenomenal. Later on you can kill them so quick and it's just like, oh hey, I need blood vial. And blood vials restore a percentage of health, which is also nice. No. I think we got a pack of dogs coming up? Maybe? No. That's the other shortcut. Alright. Now get back into the Hunter's Dream. Did I pick up that knowledge? Or not? Which means we need to go find another shortcut. No point in going back and trying to spend blood echoes we can't spend yet. Doll's not awake until you get at least one insight. Yeah, it's a Souls game. It is a Souls game in all but name. Right down to the fact that there's evidence it was intended to be a sequel to Dark Souls, or sorry, a sequel to Demon Souls. one of the characters in one of the trailers says the word Umbasa after killing you, and Umbasa was a phrase commonly associated with, or it was a phrase someone said in Dark Souls 1 relating to one of the gods. A religion, I believe. I haven't spent Demon Souls. I keep saying the wrong thing. Demon Souls. Demon Souls had the word Umbasa in a religious context, and people were like, huh? Alright. Yeah, so this is the way down to Gascoigne. We're not going
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
I think Umbasa was a
Go on.
a prayer. I'm sorry, that the old woman just yells at you. Here we are. And the knowledge is down there. And use that, and then the bold hunter's mark, and then go level up before we ever fight the cleric beast. It's good. Cleric beast can screw you up if you're not careful. Put that on. Let's go see everyone's favorite edgelord and hunter extraordinaire. Hey, lady.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
A hunter.
And an outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Thank you.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Really?
Still lingering about.
She does sound like that, doesn't she?
What's
No, nothing, John Hunter.
a hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Alright. Shake off cape. Let's go. Alright, so now we have to make our way down there because there's an item we need in order to wake up the doll without having to see the first boss. Traditionally speaking, bosses in Bloodborne will give you insight the first time you see them. Insight is a lot like humanity from Dark Souls 1 in terms of how you acquire it and or not how you acquire it. It's actually not much like humanity from Dark Souls 1, except in that it is a secondary resource to the primary currency that you use. You use insight to buy certain things from the insight messengers, but it also has effects on the game around you. Certain insight levels will cause the game to change. Right. Gotcha. Alright, that item's down there. We're gonna grab everything we can over here, and then use the bold hunter's mark to head back. What are you doing, bro? Whoa! Oh, you tracking asshole. Chez, range. Pay attention, pal. Frick. Alright, now, I cut down that fella. Got a rifleman over here. Oh, give me that back. In fact, you can still actually smack corpses around a little bit as they're, like, falling, and still get health back. My jacket is slick with blood. There. Yeah, 2 blood vials. Alright. Oh, leave me alone, rat. 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 Aw. Alright. Crowd control. Madman's knowledge. Excellent. These guys dropped some stuff, it looks like. No, just... Anyways. Oh, it's the pig. That's the freaking pig. Where the hell am I? Oh. Back over here. Already killed all these guys. Okay, I'll just head up this side of them. A hund för mest hund. Unnecessary, bro. Another madman's knowledge. That's 2 insight. 2 insight. There's someone here?
Wretched outsider.
Hey.
Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Look at my excellent brooch. Excuse me, sir. It's a corpse he's hitting me with. I'm sorry, a statue. Oh! Couldn't quite get the visceral in. Oh well. Fine. So I'm heading up the ladder.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter?
I am a hunter.
Can you look for my mum?
I will.
She came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and... Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum... It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum is... Oh, please.
Okay. Closed by a device. Would it be this device? It is in fact this device. And freedom. Alright. You know what? No. No. We're going to do something interesting, because I don't see this done often in playthroughs, and I think it's fun. You can actually summon the second boss to help you with the first boss. An example of the game's co-op, which is not available until you have insight, which you don't normally have until you see the cleric use. Unless you've done what I've done, and grabbed a couple of madmen's knowledge. So now I have insight, which represents an understanding, pardon me, an understanding of the eldritch truth. Now the doll's awake. Hallelujah, happy day. Hello. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silence and blank ends such forms of cooperation. Consume insight and ring the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunters. I haven't talked to this guy yet. Here's Garamond.
Aha. You must be the new hunter.
I am.
Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Garamond, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
If you say so, pal. Oh, hey, we have another viewer. That's 2 viewers. I don't think I can handle all this excitement. Alright, so fortified the pistol and the axe. Probably should have fortified the axe twice. That would have been way more helpful. And we have a couple of cold blood items to consume. Alright. I think it's a pretty good start.
On an annual tomb. Very well. Let the echoes let me stand.
Alright. So, strength should pretty much immediately go to 20. For the sake of damage. Then we're going to start improving vitality to 20. And then we'll start messing around with other skills once I have, because at 20, strength plus some careful use of blood shards will make me do good enough damage with the axe so I don't have to worry too much about anything else until I can get the Holy Blade. Okay. I'm going to buy 2 more Molotov cocktails, so I've got a full stash of 10. I've got 10 blood vials already stored. I don't need more than that. And then we've got this extra Yarnum gear, which I don't necessarily like over the hunter gear you pick up in the wild, so I think I'm just going to keep that. Let's check the Insight shop, see if there's anything I can buy for 1. That is so I can go do co-op with other people. And that's all I need. Now I need the 1 insight left to go and summon our good friend Gascoigne. So, Fridays are going to be stream days, a lot of days, for the next 4 or 5 weeks, since I've got a little bit of time to myself. Going to work our way through Bloodborne. I'm going to stream as much of it as possible. But more than anything else, we're gonna try a couple other things. I have some interest in doing a run through of Phantom Dust for folks, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand what that game's about. When I try to describe it to them, they're like, And, I mean, it's completely free. The game is completely free on Windows 10 and Xbox One. It needs a bigger community than it's got. It is real-time Magic the Gathering in an arena-type game, and it's so much fun. What's up? Oh, don't know where I got hit. Okay, stamina management, Mr. Oxenden. I'm not doing the shortcuts I should be doing. But notice I am now two-shotting these enemies. The biggest reason you want damage in Bloodborne is that the faster you kill something, the less opportunity it has to kill you. Two-shotting an enemy versus three-shotting an enemy is a big deal. Especially in crowds. I mean, obviously, when we get to the point where you're one-shotting every, one-shotting trash every, which way you go, that's not always going to happen. So what you want is to be able to handle crowds of enemies as quickly as you can before they have the opportunity to overwhelm you. The game is less, as in what I've played, the game is less overeager with its crowds as you proceed. Notice that I got back pretty much everything I lost there. Oh, you frick. Another thing about the rally system is to take multiple hits, you can only recover what you got from what you took from the last shot. You have to be careful there as well. Alright, so we got most of that crowd. Let's go and clean up some of the stuff. That green icon next to the item being picked up means that it's being shoved into storage, because I'm already carrying too many. I'm not going to mess with Homeboy back there. Stocking up on blood vials and quicksilver bullets can prevent you from having to farm later. Bullets also, because they are basically bullets made from your blood, also end up later on being fuel for arcane items. There's technically no spellcasting in Bloodborne, but there's spellcasting in Bloodborne, essentially. These arcane items have functions like spells would in other Souls games, and they just queue off of your ammo count. Oh, there he is. Thought it was further up. See that? One visceral attack this time. I don't, and notice that every time I've tried to go in after a visceral attack, I've gotten I've gotten smacked. Now that doesn't happen. It's just from the old Hunter Bell, I guess. I wonder if they added this in the DLC instead. I don't know. What's up, Father? Alright. I believe we're headed this way. I wonder if I could take Father Gascoigne to fight himself. I'm not gonna waste the insight finding out. Well, whoop. Like, normally I thought you summon him back here. So I guess that is an old hunter's thing. Anyway. Alright, pals. Open this up right. Fuck you. Good tag. There's been a lot of discussion in the last little while, especially with the last couple of weeks with the release of Cuphead, which I could also show you how bad I am at that game. There's been the release of Cuphead, and with that game's release, the discussion of like difficulty by way of limiting accessibility to players who can't use the difficulty. I think everyone talks about how hard the Souls games are, but they give you ways to make it easier. Summoning is a way of adjusting the difficulty. To what you want. You cannot summon, and every boss is designed and tuned to be able to be fought solo. Or you can summon, and it adds some challenge. Oh, oops. I don't know how to open that door. Forgot. Anyway. And people, summoning is fun. It's part of the game. The game counterbalances that a lot of times by making it, if you're available to summon, you're available to be invaded as well. Oh god, those birds are so loud. Alright. Fight me! Cthulhu Wolf. I missed? There we go. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Bye. Ow! I didn't hurt as much as I thought I would. That's going, you're really not doing as much damage as I thought you would, bud. Damage this thing's head enough, you get an opportunity for a visceral. There we go. Even that damage. I don't know that bringing back Gascoigne in was worth it. Whoop. Added a lot of health to this thing. Homeboy, heal! That's alright. He did his job. Yeah, that wasn't even worth it. I just wanted to show you guys that thing. Oh, man. Alright, we got a lantern. Notice we got some insight. Alright. Got a little bit of cold blood dew. All for that.
Welcome. What is... Very well, let...
Remember, we are pumping up vitality now.
Farewell, good...
Okay. A good rule of thumb is every time you come back, especially after beating a boss, check the insight shop, see if anything has been unlocked. Notice the invasion, though, has been unlocked. You're not likely to find a lot of co-op opportunities prior to Gascoigne, but that's fine because now we have quick and easy access to Gascoigne. In his final years, Master Rhythm was fond of the lookout on the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said that he left his secret with the lake.
Yet but the Great Bridge is the only way to the cathedral wall, and during... there's a rather... how shall I put it? Cut from there, and not a place you I don't end up in.
Nope, not a place I'd want to visit, but I don't have much of a choice. Alright. Now. Yep. Oh, see, there are frames that are not parryable. If you're not careful, you get smacked around like that. Oh! Blood vials, please. Thank you. Probably should have spent these echoes. I am going to fight Gascoigne. Music box. Come on. Come on. Pick the thing. Oh dear. There it is. Even used to me. I'm worried about actually. I have more than once jumped right back into the elevator on accident. Yeah, you can only get... If your attack is not on flat ground, the visceral attack sometimes won't register. Chez. Good. There we go. That helps. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine, it's fine. You prick. Alright. Old Hunter's Mark, we're back up to 19 blood vials. We're back up to 20 blood vials. We've got to put one in storage, which is nice. Okay. I'll pop that. You never know. Hey, it's our pal Gascoigne, who's not especially useful during the Cleric Beast fight. Surely he won't be a problem here.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
In my frames. I clicked the wrong thing, apparently.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh! Oh! It's like one of those things where you just gotta hit it a few more times, but... Oh! Oh shit. Oh god. Holy crap. Oh. Oh, that was really close. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Thought I was dead. I thought I was dead there. That fight normally goes a little bit smoother because I'm normally carrying enough Molotov cocktails to just take care of the second form from a distance. Oh. That's 2 bosses down. I think we can take a stream break and then get back to it in a little bit here. Oh. Where's the doll? Oh, she's in front of his gravestone.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Please, let me level up my... Thank you.
Farewell.
Alright, what you got over here for me? Oh, Gascoigne's stuff. That's that garb. Let's see. That will eventually be useful, but not at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and buy a few of these. They'll be useful later. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will call the broadcast here for now, and in a little bit, we'll see if we can't come back to it, maybe try out some Cuphead. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I'll see you when I see you.